was the original company. I think it was 5 years ago. They rebranded to Huxworks.
OSS was the original.
Or OSS was
like
the original.
like the old version of the CIA, basically. Yeah.
So that is where the first flow-through suppressor technology came from.
Okay.
We're Huxworks now. We hold the patent on flow-through, and now, it's rampant. Everybody's doing their version of it without trying to infringe on patents and all that stuff.
What separates like Huxworks suppressors that are flow-through from other companies' suppressors?
Because we were the first ones to do it, and doing it from the additive manufacturing side of it, we were able, like, we've learned a lot of things along the way by making those mistakes.
Yeah.
I feel like there's new suppressor companies popping up all over the place.
Yeah.
And I really think some of these companies think that you just need a license for SolidWorks and a 3D printer and you can make a suppressor. So I think what differentiates us is that we have figured out all of the negatives of additive manufacturing. And in one form or fashion, we're already at a point where we've either solved for those or we know what to do to solve for them.
Yeah.
So I think that's really what separates us. Like, we're making suppressors that work and continue to work, where, people are still learning why printing, it's a printer. So printers have resolution and those parameters, and how printing parameters really affect the performance of the suppressor. Those are things you learn by making mistakes. And we've made a lot of those mistakes, and we've learned from that to fix those things. And, those startup companies, I don't know if they have the endurance to get to the point where they figure all those things out.
Yeah. So you think it's just because you guys have been doing this type of suppressor, this type of specific suppressor that flows through for longer, so you've had more opportunities to jack it up and make adjustments to fix it, so you can improve upon that?
And there are a lot of good suppressor companies out there.
Sure.
And they're doing what we're doing. Some of them are doing it just as well in some regards. And, but I do feel like, because we have been doing it as long as we have, and making all those mistakes and figuring out how to solve for those mistakes is what separates us from the rest of them.
How long has Huxworks been around for?
I think it's about 5, maybe going on 6 years now.